Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will you do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
I felt this so long ago. The void, it was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne. I've been here before.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister, bearing the outsider's mark.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, And now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out, just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles, hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
Always conflict, power, greed, lust. For me, what I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine one more time. Honorable intentions, well-made plans, and yes, love, all drowning in the blood you've spilled.
Must be cursed. Daft old man, this is some shit. Back to that what would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say. He's probably not back from Dunwall yet. If we're lucky, the Hollow will be distracted by it. must be cursed. Daft old man, this is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows we'd sit. Probably not back from Dunlop yet. If we're lucky, the Howler will be good.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know. We've been en route for 2 weeks. I hope Sokolov is all right, wherever he is. Karnaca looks pretty from a distance, but it's a city on the way down, and the blood flies are bad this year.
Sokolov always seemed ageless. Not now. With that watchtower, the only way to get to Addermeyer is through the carriage station. Mortimer Ramsey, the entitled son of entitled parents. The Duke's coup relied on a weasel like you. All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
If he isn't tinkering or painting, Sokolov's chasing life. Or used to. I miss listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandyssia.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matter. I've done my share of bad things and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
The jewel of the South. My homeland.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
Take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
That's no way to live.
Bet my last coin it's gonna be brine hagfish again.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
This job is my
Full
lifeblood.
wheel.
Don't try anything funny.
It's
whoever
not
you
on
are.
the registry.
That's Addermire in the distance.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board and conduct a search. Give the crew time to load up whatever contraband they're no doubt waiting on.
Nah,
Miss that.
Not this time.
good thought. They give us a piece of the confiscation?
Yeah, we pass it along to another ship at a discount. Then we all split the take.
Just don't forget about me.
Fewer ships coming into the city. Everyone smells the
If
blood.
I can just make it through this shift, then I can go and have a mug of something.
You still eat meat? All the blood flies and all. I'm not sure it's safe.
Of course I am.
Trust me, Butcher. How can you be sure there aren't any corruption in my steak?
I just boil everything. Simple as that. Tastes like shoe leather. Better than eating blood from Am I right?
I only buy meat if I see the animal killed in front of me. And I cook it right away.
That's another solution.
Your face is covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
Without having nightmares.
Damn it!
Why does she want that apartment? Dust everywhere, no matter what you do.
This nonsense with the Duke and the new Empress? Bad for business.
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
We're playing dice tonight. Hewitt. Don't bother looking for work at the docks. Just tried. No luck.
So where's the cargo? What are you covering your face for?
He seems to be late.
Or maybe we're early.
He should be here with the Red Shark. This is unacceptable. I have a very tight schedule.
Don't worry, we'll make it eventually. If not today, then tomorrow.
Is that a joke? Santiago fisheries have a reputation to maintain. We have clients all over the Isles. Do I need to remind you that fish is a delicate cargo? We can't afford any delays.
Well, it's fermented red shark, which is a nice way of saying it's fish that's already gone bad.
You can just tell your clients that here in Karnaca, we like it very fermented.
Unacceptable. Farrell is going to pay for this. More shops closing. This week, my favorite bakery gone.
I tried living up in Driscoll for a while. Too damn cold. Shitty food.
I'm Serkonan blood, through and through. Been here all my life.
What do they want?
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Look at him. He's in.
What was your cut, Ramus?
Gutless merchants are all the same. Hands out, begging and whining.
Tell the truth for once, you lying coward. What did you make on this, Ramos?
Say one more word, Maya. I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush him.
Ramus, you worm.
Lying sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You pushed me. This is your fault.
A body here? Huh? What? Help! Guards! Someone!
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy.
Can you imagine being attacked by such a monster out at sea? They're horrible creatures.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassination conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Baldwin, and carried out by the former Royal Protector, Corvo Attano. The Grand Serkonan Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnata. Compliance is mandatory.
You start any shit around here, we're jumping in.
Manual. Halfway up, a cable broke and we lost 11 workers. They never even made it into the mine. Those cables weren't made to carry so many people. You pack enough of them in, even kids, and it adds up. After that, a sickness spreads through the crew bunkhouses. That woman from Addermeyer, Alexandria Hypatia, she used to treat the workers, but she doesn't come around anymore. So what all this means is that we need more workers. There are always people coming to Serkonos looking for a better life. We'll get them into the mines, if I have to club them over the head myself.
Wouldn't miss that.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the
If you're
crowning
looking,
of our
the mines always need new workers.
Baldwin the First, and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos, now Royal Consort to the Empress. For 3 days following the Duke's return to Karnata, all official government activities
I just don't remember it being so many of them. And so
and
big.
additional tariffs will be levied against foot traffic near the Grand Palace.
I worked on a ship before all this. Really big one. Nothing like it. I'm gonna trade in some wages.
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. This year's bloodfly concern is the most severe in recent memory. If you encounter a nest or an infested corpse, do not disturb it. Any attempts to practice the human rights of the Abbey...
Hard times under the Duke and his Grand Guard. A man has to be ready for anything.
Guard at once. The guardsmen on site will handle the situation and determine whether any fines are appropriate.
Hey, come here. I have something that might interest you. I promise to make it worth your while. My name's Mindy Blanchard, and that mask tells me you're someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
You want me to bring you a corpse? What's the story there?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll consider it.
If the Grand Guard comes in, I don't know you. Good, they say. They should do like me. Never read it. Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. I'll take that deal. You won't regret it. I shouldn't deal with strangers.
we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right. Well, don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin. And another way to get past the wall of light. Blood flies aren't that hard to avoid if you're careful. Just go slow and avoid the nests.
You can find all sorts of good stuff in bloodfly nests, if you're sneaky and you've got the stomach for it.
You get stung enough, that's it. They'll be laying eggs under your skin. You run, they start to swarm.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition. It's infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at the... These nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy.
This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, Karnaca in the south. You could have spared so many lives, but you didn't. Why? This city is a place of riches, but not all get a seat at the banquet table. Ugh.